Hey guys, Dylan from the Geek Duo here, and today I'll be bringing you my reaction to My Hero Academia Vigilantes Season 1, Episode 11, titled The Day Of. Preparing for Narrowfest proves to be an uphill battle. Will teamwork be what gets everyone to the finish line? Don't you love it when you make a commitment to something and then one of the pieces required for that commitment immediately stops working? Yeah, my camera died a couple weeks ago. Took me a while to be able to get a new one. And yeah, so that's why I haven't dropped this immediately after I started reacting to it again. Now, yes, it has been a little bit since my camera arrived, and I still hadn't been recording. That is because of the last episode. Every time I sit down, I'm like, I really can't be bothered seeing what that led to. So yeah, last episode really threw me for a loop, but we're back finally, and we're going to see where it leads in three, two, one, go. I still don't entirely trust this event. I really thought he was gonna jump down from a rooftop and land right on her. I've never noticed that she's holding her little microphone thing in this opening. Like in that first silhouette, I mean. I can't not bop along to this. You're not gonna lie, with how heavily focused they are in the well, heavily focused they are in the opening, I thought the other pros were going to play a little bit of a bigger role. Because we had that little bit with Aizawa at the start. We had everyone show up for the outbreak, and then other than that, it's just been Ingenium. Of course. I thought that was gonna be their like school. I thought they were gonna have known each other, but yes, that's definitely what she meant, Makoto. Oh, that's uh, why does Pop not get to train on her own though? Hmm. Well, what did Mina say? Cardio is a big part. Not Mina. No, cardio is pitch perfect. Never mind. Cardio is a big part of dance and performance. Hey, Captain, I can't help but notice you're not joining in on the training. Well, at least there was no building damage this time. He really isn't happy about it. Yeah, that second one's not really a option. Well, this is going well. Still got the fucking filter on. Right, now you've got the I thought it was just gonna be Pop and the singer. No, the rest of the dance crew as well. Oh, you're I forgot about you. What have you done to that kid? Why is this making me think of that Yakuza song? Hey, it's Mike. I don't know why I didn't expect Mike to be emceeing, especially when they said there were going to be multiple heroes, but oh, great. Now he's getting it from multiple people. I did not recognize her. God damn it, Koichi, keep your mouth shut. I was not expecting her. He really needs to learn to keep his mouth shut. Oh, Genist. Didn't notice him in the back. Why is he speaking English? Probably. No, he's actually going. He's gonna get distracted by Knuckle Duster or the Eel Kid. I love how I make a comment about them not being in it as much as I thought, and then they're in a good chunk of this episode. You're getting flung up. Hmm. Oh, great. He's an electric eel now. And there goes all of the lights for the performance. And the rest of the city by the looks of it. And clock. How did he know immediately? Fucking got a taser. Okay. Okay. So it does seem like they can only be filled with liquids, but the triggers themselves can be modified. Her quirk, or whatever the quirk is, because by the sounds of it, this is not her quirk. And also, we knew it possessed her friend, so. So I'm going to guess that his daughter had some sort of mobility quirk. That's why she's able to jump the way she is. Sort of like pop steps, but okay, I was very wrong in my assumption of that character. That would explain why targeted her, who we now know to be her mum, Knuckle Duster's wife. So that was probably just a this kid got possessed and then just lashed out at the only person who noticed the difference. And so I like either she was caught being possessed, she was caught acting strangely, caught talking to the bees or something, don't know, and just took out the only witness. And then he happened to walk in and she left. It could still have been targeted in that they targeted his daughter. Don't know. But I was not. I thought that the queen bee quirk, this bee control thing, was her doing it. Like, yes, we did have that scene where her friend got possessed and started acting the exact same way she did. But I figured that was, hey, she's able to create bees in her head like a hive that is filled with various drugs and trigger and all this shit. So maybe there's one that's able to like simulate personality transference. Like I don't know, like some form of mind control mixed with a susceptibility. Well, that would still be mind control. And just some sort of earpiece to like tell her control how she's talking and acting. That's what I thought that was. But no, it seems like the queen bee is a possessing force, which means that she would have had to have been kept dormant while the friend was being possessed. Or maybe it can possess multiple people. I don't know. Hmm. I did not see that reveal coming. Like, even after, was it the last episode or the episode before, where he was at the hospital and, well, found out that he was seeing the woman that he knew by name. I went and double checked that his name matched what hers was, just to make sure they were related. I didn't see a kid on his bio. I'll admit I didn't really look, but usually stuff like that, spouse and child are in the same area. So the fact that, to be fair, I also would not have picked up on Queen Bee's name because they've been calling her something different. So even if I had have picked up on, hey, it looks like Thingo had a daughter. That's interesting trivia that is in no way relevant to this show at all. Huh. I want to go back and look. Um, if we look at the shot of all the heroes rushing in to confront the break, like the. Okay, so we have Snipe, Death Arms, Mike, Genus 13 Midnight. Ingenium was there, Endeavor was there. And there are three who I can't place immediately from this scene. The one that seems to have a monkey quirk, the other armored one, and the one that was in the back that I don't think I could name last time either. Now let's look into the room of all the people. Is that a maskless Snipe? That one. Is that a maskless Snipe? Because I looked at that and I'm like, that does look like Snipe's outfit, but I'm like, no, he wears a mask. It's just the fact that he's got the overcoat on. Hmm. Hmm. Probably not. Because the other ones standing in the background don't look like any of the other heroes. So they may just be random ones that they picked up off the, or at least that they called in to assist. But the last third of this episode, I'd maybe even go the last quarter of this episode, was in no way similar to the first big portion of it. Like, the information that was revealed in this episode does sort of make me worried about the next one, which is titled Goodbye to Dad. And we only know of one character that has a child. Well, we'll just have to see where that goes. For everything that I thought was wrong with the last episode, not even wrong, just boring about the last episode, this episode turned it around. Like, even the setup for the festival and that was fun. Like, getting these new characters, seeing how they interacted, watching Popstep going through a training while forcing Koichi to listen to it was all fun. But yeah. Anyway, I'm going to end this one here. I'll catch you in the next one.